Hello and welcome back. This is Mike. I'm wanting to go back into continuing with the new high-rise mining hub over on the track coming from this desert outpost. I had to come over here and grab a few bits and pieces. So yeah, this will be episode 2. I've done a few little bits to the build after I stopped recording before. Nothing too drastic, but we'll get over there and I'll show you. But I think the plan for this video is to find a spot down there on the ground where I can set up a new mine. Because I haven't really got a mine near here, near this desert outpost. Because it's essentially it's all sand. So what I want to do is find a spot down there. I just want to dump some of this rubbish off. If I've got space, that'll do. Yeah, that's fine. I could do with a little bit more cobblestone to get started, I think. How much we got? 61. No, I think that'd be okay. Right, yeah, I think we'll shoot over there. I've not long slept, so we should be good. Right, so yeah, let's head over there. Like I say, I just slept, so we should have a bit of daytime to get over this. Only a few minutes down here anyway, with this new track. But I did end up splitting the track in two, as you'll see when we get there. It kind of works okay. I do miss the ability to jump on a cart and travel all the way to my fishing lake. But it's no big deal. There is ways around it, but and I have put a tiny little bit of automation, if you like, and points that I could set up this track to go all the way past this new mining base. But I'll say using switches, but it's not ideal. So, but it works great as it is. So, but we get over there and. I'll show you the few bits and pieces I've done, and then we will attempt to find a good little mining spot down there. That's the plan. I think I've got everything. Yeah, the rest of the stuff's at the base, so we're all good. A bit of food. And for what I've experienced so far, I don't seem to get mobs spawning up there at the moment, so that's another good thing. Although that wouldn't be too problematic. But yeah, there's so many spots around here where I could start a mine off, so we'll have to have a little wander about, or a little look about, and just go for it. I think I do need to make some more pickaxes. We'll do that when we get there. But this is, yeah, I'm happy with how this has turned out so far. But I'll show you what I've done, if I can remember how I finished off last time. Yeah, I did split this track, so this one basically goes off to where we've just come from, the desert biome. And this one goes down to my fishing lake, which is where all my nether stuff starts from, in the portal there. But other than that, up here, I think I put these two little, one this side, one the other side. I decided on using ladders to get up and down from here. I already had these pillars in, so I thought that was the neatest way of doing it, rather than having steps or something like that. And it works well. These switches let you switch the direction of the track. So I can, if I had it like that and like that, if I came from that direction like we just did, this would go straight through. But like I say, these need to be switched prior to coming through, really. Unless you're very quick as you're coming in on the minecart, you can switch these, but it's a bit tricky, but it's okay. It works great as it is for the time being. But yeah, these ladders, they just work like normal ladders. Drop down. And it's just there's a nice, quick, easy way to get up. And mobs can't come up there. I did also do a little bit of terraforming, because I don't know if you remember, but this pillar came much further down. It come down to here, because all this wasn't here. But I thought it looked a little bit odd. So I just evened them up and then built up the land just using sand, just to make it a little bit more symmetrical and neat. But no, the ladders work great. No complaints. As you can see, there's loads of potential spots for starting off a mine. So what I'm going to do, I go up the ladder. Right, and we'll make some tools, or pickaxes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We've got the diamond pickaxe. One more of those. There. Make a couple of iron ones as well, I think. Iron pickaxes. 1, 2. Right. Yeah, I think that'll do us. Yeah, that's all good. I think what I might do, leave these tracks in here just to free up a bit of space. I normally like to carry a small selection of these tracks, because occasionally you can come across a spot where a creeper has exploded and taken out a little bit of track. I've only ever had it happen twice, but it's annoying when you get there. Part of the track's missing and you've got no tracks on you, so I do try and carry spares. And sometimes passing a creeper in the minecart, if you're not past them quick enough, it gives them time to explode properly. Again, very rare, but it's frustrating nonetheless. But I think what we'll do is night time again, so we'll sleep, and then we'll have a quick scout around from up here and pick a spot to start the mine, basically. So there's all that over there. Some down there. And there is a bit where I did do a tiny little bit of mining over there. I'm wondering whether to stick with that one, maybe. Although I do like the look of that bit over there. Yeah, I think we'll pop down there and start that. But one thing I do need that I've just remembered, I'm going to take them, and I want a couple of doors. I've got no wood. Right. There's some. What's down there? Why have I not got much wood here? That's a little annoying. Well, I suppose the best thing is go and grab a bit of wood quick. I thought I had more than that there, but obviously not. Right, it should be enough, I think, just for a couple of doors. That'd be right. Mind you, acacia, that'd be right. Yeah, this took some doing, this terraforming, like bringing up this sand level. It actually takes more sand than you imagine. But these ladders work really well. Right, let's make some 36 of those. Where's the doors? There are the doors. They're not my most favourite doors, but they will do for the time being. These look a little strange, these doors. Right, and that can go there. Right, I think that's us done. We get over there and start working on that mine. Just want to check them volume levels. Right. Yeah, because I'm tempted also to create a little fishing lake here as well, just to make it an all-in-one place. And possibly something to do with some of these floating islands, I don't know. It'd be interesting. That's for another day though. Anyway, let's try to remember what this was. I think apologies, it's a bit dark in here. I think what I might do, grab this coal quick. You never have enough coal and there's loads here. I also need to be careful of digging down in a spot that could end up in a desert biome, if you like. I don't really want to hit sandstone and stuff down there. Like there. Uh, right. I think. Which way does the? Where's the desert biome? Let's have a look. Right, desert is there. I think here. I think we're going to go here. I think. But what am I going to? I'm going to need. I'm going to need some more of this stone. Right, I'll tell you what. Let me just grab some cobblestone. Right, and I need to chuck that in a furnace. Yeah, see, them doors are a little bit strange looking. Anyway, let's get back quick and make some stone. I think I've got some stone there, so we can save a bit of time. I'll put that in there. I don't need that now. I don't need that. And don't need that. Oh, hang on. We've got some. Yep. Right. Actually, we don't want smooth stone. We want standard stone. Have we got any? That's andesite. No, must have used that all up. Right. Gonna have to wait a little while to stock that up. I'll put that there. That there. Yeah, I think that'd be a nice little spot for a mine entrance. Get some pathways going here as well at some point, like I say, and turn that into a little fishing lake. We're going to need the whole lot of that. It's going to take a while, isn't it? Blast furnace will be no good. That's right. Got a bit of time. Yeah, some great views around here. I'll say this has turned out good. I'm happy with it. I put these little trapdoors in just to hide the back of these two crafting tables and whatnot. But yeah, so far I've had nothing spawn up here since I've put some lights up. It's not to say they're not going to, but if I had room here, proper room, I'd build a couple more furnaces. But I don't really want to go too crazy up here. Yeah, just have to be patient. I've got to be patient. All ready to go? Never have enough screenshots. Come on, stone. 29. Don't think that was enough. My only concern is that little area there that we've picked is surrounded by desert biome. All around the back of that mountain is desert, and all this is desert. So as we go down, but we'll find out. I can't say I've ever really dug too deep in a desert biome. I mean, I know that part's not desert, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Right, what I'm going to do is sleep quick. I might just run down there and place these blocks that we've already got. It's a shame that don't carry on when you're sleeping. Alright. That weren't helpful. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to dig that direction or that direction. I think I might go that way. That was a waste of 2. Take this tree down as well. Hello, llama. Right, that'll do for the time being. Yeah, I think I'm just going to go that way, I think. A little bit of lighting, and then we go down. Actually, let me turn coordinates on so we can see where we are. 69. with my mines, I always aim to get down to, say, like 5Y, well, 57. Take that down to 5, because that's where you start finding diamonds and things like that. Unless you find a cave like that. Where was that? Where was that? That's not really what I wanted to find, but what's that over there? Where's the zombie? Yes, there's a lot of sandstone there. And we're only at 44. Alright, where did we come from? It wasn't up there. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to keep going down for the time being. Yeah, I thought I could hear a creeper. Are you coming down? Wait. Right. Bit of iron always useful. Yeah, because once I get down to that level of 5, then I can open the place up and start doing some proper mining. I'm just hoping and praying I don't come across too much sand down here. I think we might just miss it. Might as well get this iron while we're here, because that's always useful. I will eventually close that that cavern off up there. I might even put like a door in there somehow, because I don't want mobs coming up behind me now and causing havoc. Right. Where are we at? 30. So it doesn't take long to get down, really. Keep going. That's it. Apologies if it's getting dark down here. I keep forgetting that it's lighter in the headset than it is on the video. Yeah, so we're at 8 now, so we're nearly where we want to be. 7, 6, and 5. Oh, no, not that. Actually, hang on, let me put that up there. Right. But now we can open this up a little bit and right. 2, 3. I think what I might do quick, it's a great start. Hang on, just put some torches down. Right, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to fill that that void in a little bit, just to make this a safe spot. So, as we've seen, there's all kinds in that cavern, so don't really want to get jumped from behind. Mr. Skeleton. Right. There is also a lot of coal and stuff in here, so don't really want to lose track of where this is. Nope. Like I say, I think I will try and add a door into this somewhere, so I can break out of this little tunnel that I'm building at some point. No, wrong one. Why do I keep doing that? Oh, I need those cobblestones down here. I think we've got some more here, haven't we? Yeah. That's right. Yeah, I'll fill this in. And then we'll jump back upstairs and finish the video off, I think, for this episode. Change all these for steps as well, because this is a bit crazy jumping. Right, what I'm going to do is alright, that'll do, that'll keep us safe for the time being. I'll put a torch there. Alright, yeah, that's good, that'll do. Get us out of danger for a minute. That roof's very low. Right. Music's a tiny bit loud. Alright, let's get upstairs and... yeah, a bit of yeah, a little bit more terraforming and redoing this this groundwork around here. Some footpaths this direction. Well, that's all good. Oh, let's go upstairs. Yeah, that's a good start. So we must be down. I think we ended up quite near the water because you could hear the squid down there. So got to be a little bit careful of that. Yeah, no, that's good. I mean, there is spots around here for quite a few mines, really. So hence I called it the mining hub, because I think that's what it will become. While I'm here, I'm going to put a bit more of this in, I think. Put that in there for now. That one. Actually, no. We got that one full up as well. Right. Yeah, because what we do, I'll get some storage and stuff made up, and furnaces and whatnot to put in there, just to save keep coming back here in the future. But yeah, apart from that, I think I'm going to call this video here. Made a little bit of progress. I hope you like what's been done up here. Again, if you got any suggestions, anything that could improve things here, or anything we could try. But no, it's turned out well. And we shall continue in the next episode. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit that like button. And subscribe if you haven't and you wish to be notified. That really, really helps. Looking to get some more subscribers. It's growing slowly. It'd be lovely to have more people on board as we go on the journey. But yeah, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next one. Take care for now. Bye bye.